You're watching Beer and Chicken Money.
Beer and Chicken Money, a real-ass game show.
Starts now.
Starts now. Okay, here we go with our first toss-up question. In 44 BC, Brutus Cassius conspired to murder this Roman Caesar. We have Catalyst.
Julius Caesar?
Julius, let us see. Who did he go? Julius Caesar. The light's on you, Catalyst. You get a chance to win a beer. Here's your question. This African leader is also the name of a phenomenon where people remember events differently than they actually occurred. And we are out of time. Moving on over to Rich. This African leader is also the name for a phenomenon where people remember events differently than they actually occurred. What's the name?
The Mandela effect.
The Mandela effect. Is he correct? And he is correct. Rich wins a beer. Okay, excellent. Well, guys, guess what? We're watching Beer and Chicken Money. It's a game show. The contestants get a toss-up question for a chance to win a beer. The first person to get 6 beers wins the phase and eliminates the opponent and goes on for a chance to win all the chicken. Now, I'm going to introduce the players right now. Tell us about yourself.
My name's Rich. I'm a producer. I'm from Jersey, and I go by the Natural Law.
Natural Law. And to my far left, we have
Catalyst. I'm from Valley Stream, Long Island, producer as well. And I go by Catalyst 923.
Okay, later on we're going to get you guys social media information. But right now, let's continue with the game. Hands on the buzzer. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Next toss-up question. A secret society controlling, and we have Catalyst.
Is it the New World Order?
The New World Order? Incorrect. We're going to switch the light over to Rich. A secret society controlling world events.
The Illuminati.
Illuminati. Not today. Today we're looking for...
Okay. That could have gone a couple different ways.
Today, I know there's so many secret societies. Today we're looking for...
CIA.
Oh, wait. Who said it? Illuminati. He got it. Okay, correct. You were right. Okay, lights on you. Because remember, I did this months ago. So I can't remember. Lights on you. Here's your beer question. Are you ready?
Yes.
False flag operation is what?
Is a decoy? I'm not
Decoy. Incorrect.
I don't really understand the question.
Over to Catalyst for a beer. False flag operation is what?
Yeah, I'm a little unclear on that.
I don't understand the question.
Okay, it's a false flag operation. We're going to explain it now. He doesn't know either. The answer is...
Like, I know what a false flag is.
The theory that a government stages an attack to justify war or policy is called the false flag operation. It's happened somewhere. I can point it out to you, but they won't admit it. Next toss-up question. Here we go. Are you ready? Secret government facility where we have Rich.
Area 51.
Area 51. Is he correct? He is correct. Area 51.
Vietnam was started because of a false flag. You can look that up.
Excellent. Good information. Guess what?
Yes.
You learned something.
A little something.
Big problems.
Bad onions.
Had to be there.
This is your beer question. The light's on you. Here we go. What is that?
Germ.
A germ. We're not going to take that. That's too vague. We're going to go over to Catalyst. What is that?
I'm going to say that's a COVID-19
COVID-19. Correct.
virus.
Catalyst gets a beer. We have one. Excellent. Next toss-up question. Here we go. Name the missing beetle. We have Rich.
John Paul Jones.
Name the missing beetle.
Bastard.
And we have, I'm going to say, time's up. Moving it on over to Catalyst. Name the missing beetle.
George Harrison.
George, is he correct? George is the missing beetle, correct. Lights on you. This is your beer question. Here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
There's a conspiracy theory that one of the Beatles died in the 60s and was replaced by a lookalike. Which one?
I believe it was Ringo.
Ringo. That would be incorrect. We're going to move the light over to Rich. Which one?
John Lennon.
John Lennon. Again, incorrect. We're going
It
to
was
go
Paul
to
McCartney.
the correct answer is Paul. No beer this time. Going on to another toss-up question. Are you ready? Here we go. RAFF captures flying saucer on ranch, Roswell. Was it actually a UFO? We have Catalyst. What was it?
A spy balloon.
Spy balloon. Is he correct? And the correct answer is yes, spy balloon. Lights on you for a beer. Here we go. These creatures from the underworld are said to be running the planet. Who are they?
I believe they're the reptilian race.
Lizard people.
Lizard people.
Lizard
yeah,
people.
like-
Same. Yeah.
And he is correct. The reptilian overlords.
We hear about that.
That's another rapper name.
Catalyst gets a beer. I think so too. Yeah. Yeah. You call me reptilian overlord. Here to take over, Lord. Are you
down with
ready?
the bad onion.
Next awesome question.
Let's go.
I retired from rapping. Thank you.
Just
Next
came
awesome
back.
question. Here we go. Step on the crack, and we have Rich.
Break your mother's back.
Break your mother's back. Is he correct? Yes. Break your mama's back. Lights on you for a beer.
That's not my mom.
Here we go. Lights on you. Here we go. The racial origins of step on a crack, break your mother's back are step on a crack, you're going to marry a black. True or false?
False.
False. Incorrect. We're going to
wow.
switch the light over. Catalyst.
That's a gift beer. I'm
True.
gonna take true on that, yeah.
This is
A
the
or B.
true. The origins of step on a crack.
Wow.
Which is usually the case. Mostly everything comes from racism.
Everything.
Like
Next-
the Mr.
next-
Softy jingle. That's another one.
Yeah.
Right?
I got it. It's in here. Next toss.
There you go. I'm
Next
full of
toss.
useless trivia.
Next toss-up question. Here we go. What is this? We have Rich.
The ice wall.
The ice wall.
The flat Earth.
Flat Earth. Okay, I'll let you get away with that because you gave me the wrong answer, but let's see if he's correct. This is the flat
Only
Earth.
because flat earthers always talk about the ice wall specifically.
There it is. You see it on the top.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Lights on you. Next question for a beer. And look how he spelled Earth. Here we go. Out of 100 Americans asked, how many believe the Earth is flat? A, 8 to 10, B, 15 to 2, or C, 2 to 7?
I'd say 8 to 10.
8 to 10. Incorrect. We're going to switch the light over to Catalyst. It's not 8 to 10. It's either 15 to 2 or 2 to 7. Which
I'm
one?
assuming you mean 15 to 20. Does that make more sense?
I don't know.
I'm going to say B because 15 to 20.
No, I guess, yeah, it was incorrect. The correct answer is 2 to 7.
Oh, okay.
So,
I'm so glad it's low.
You'd be surprised how many people believe stuff.
I
some,
wouldn't, though.
7 out of 100. How many people we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess.
5, 6, 7. One of us would have
Half
believed.
of me believes. Next toss-up question. Here we go. Who said vaccinations with tracking chips will later be activated by the 5G cellular network? Who's responsible for that? And we have Rich.
No, Donald Trump. Sounds like
Donald
some
Trump.
bullshit.
Incorrect. We're going to switch the light
Sounds
over
like some bullshit you would
to who said, and when I say who, I mean it's like a group of people,
say.
said vaccinations with tracking chips will later be activated by the 5G cellular networks. Who said that?
QAnon.
QAnon. Is he correct? Yes, it's
Oh,
QAnon.
so Donald Trump.
Not the leader of QAnon. Just QAnon.
Okay. Lights on, Catalyst for a beer. Here we go. Discovered by Alfred Voltaire in 1858, adrenochrome does what? 1, rejuvenate, cures schizophrenia. 3, a psychedelic. Or 4, has no practical use.
I'm gonna take a stab at psychedelic.
Incorrect. We're going to move the light over to Rich. Discovered by Alfred Volpain in 1858, adrenochrome does what? We know it's rejuvenate. Incorrect. The correct answer is no practical use and is not extracted from children.
But that's why they were. That's why they said they were doing it, because all the
so-called rejuvenating properties.
all the reptilian overlords needed more sustenance, so they said they were consuming adrenochrome. That's another QAnon thing.
It's way too deep for me, bro.
It's a beer and chicken money.
This is a beer and
We're
chicken.
going deep down in the basement
yeah,
here.
we go down a lot of holes. We go deep into it.
I'm filled with
But
useless crap.
I really, Next toss-up question. Let's see. Here we go. Some people believe that gray ball that comes out at night is an illusion. What is that ball? We have, Rich.
The moon?
The moon. Is he correct? Yes. The moon is an optical illusion.
A lot of QAnon questions.
I hope I don't
boy.
upset people.
Sounds like it's a them problem.
Maybe they will start watching Beer and Chicken Money now. Anyway, lights on you.
Hashtag QAnon.
Lights on you. Lights on you. Next beer question. Here we go for Rich. This ship never sink. What ship is it? And time has run out. We're going to switch the light over to Catalyst. This ship never sank. What ship is that?
This is another one of those conspiracy questions. I'm gonna say Titanic.
Oh, it says Titanic right there.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
The Titanic.
but it did sink.
Look, there goes a picture of it underwater. Now, this is your beer question. Here we go. Are you ready?
Sure. Let's do it.
Lights on you. The conspiracy states that the pyramids were not built by Egyptians, but built by whom?
By the aliens.
Aliens. Incorrect. We're going to move the light over to Rich. The conspiracy states that the pyramids were not built by Egyptians, but built by whom?
The government?
Government. Incorrect. The correct answer is
Reptilian overlord.
time travelers.
From outer space.
Yeah.
You know what?
A lot of crossover here.
I'm going to give you both a beer because you both said the right thing. Go ahead, give them both a beer.
I'll take it.
Wow, he's already up to 4. Well, we're moving fast. Next toss-up question. Here we go. This guy was ordered by the courts. We have Catalyst.
That's Alex Jones.
Alex Jones.
Crazy mofo.
Correct. Ordered to pay 1.5
Sandy
billion.
Hook is a
He's so
synthetic,
red
completely
all the time.
fake, with actors,
Bloated.
in my view, manufactured.
It's like all
Sandy
the
Hook
time.
was totally manufactured by actors, and he had to pay 1.5 billion just to, support those actors. Next question for you, a beer question.
Let's do
Here
it.
we go. In 1930s, when the federal government Homeowners Loan Corporation created colored-coded maps, for what purpose?
Gerrymandering.
Gerrymandering, very close but incorrect. We're going to switch the light over to Rich. In the 1930s, when the federal government Homeowner Loan Corporation, HOLC, created a color-coded maps, for what purpose?
Redlining?
Redlining, is he correct? Yes, redlining. Rich gets a beer.
Nice.
Next toss-up question. Here we go. It's quite common for toddlers to be afraid of this because they're still developing their understanding. That was Rich for the with the bell. Fill in the blank. What is this?
A shadow?
Shadow. Is he correct? Yes, afraid of the shadow. for a beer. Technophobia is fear of what? I gotta look this one up.
Computers?
Technophobia
Electronics?
is the fear. Correct. It's actually the fear of artificial intelligence. Rich gets a beer.
Okay.
I think I have technophobia.
Yeah, I got a little bit of it too. Next toss-up question, whatever it is. We are close to a win. Let's see. Incel. We got Catalyst.
Incel's an involuntary celibate. That's what I heard.
Is he correct? Oh, you're correct. Involuntary celibate, correct. And it was a toss-up for the beer. He gets a beer. And we're at the end of the beer phase. And we have a winner again. Even with all the technical problems, we still had a couple of laughs.
Made it work.
Okay, before we let you go, tell us a little bit about your social media. Tell us where they can find you.
You can find me at What Up Rich on Instagram, or you can search me on YouTube at The Natural Law. And that's as simple as it gets.
All right. And
You can find me on Instagram, Catalyst923.
all right. Okay. Well, like I said, we got a score of 4-5, and we're saying goodbye to our opponents again. Give them a round of applause, you guys. Okay.
This for the chicken?
This one is for all the chicken.
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You can thank
What
Tiger for that.
is the name of this film?
Let me introduce you to my little friend. Martin Lawrence is. I need you to kick it like a white boy ain't never kicked.
And the name of the film is?
I know it's not Dark Knight. That would make sense, but I don't know.
He's got a great memory. Let's see if he's right. It's called The Black Knight, which is named after a satellite that has been floating around in the space for 15,000 years. I'm gonna give it to him because of all the complications.
All right, I'll take it.
Me not being prepared. All right. Beer Chicken Mike, it's not a joke, man.
Yo, beer chicken money game, Catalyst, let's have a party! Woo!